Our only information item tonight is the Listen and Learn 2018, a community conversation. We're looking forward to hearing about this.
Thank you. Madam President and trustees, members of the community, we're so proud to share our community conversation that's coming up in the very near future. And I want to thank the Planning Committee that has listened to this over a period of months and weighed in and given feedback. And I also want to thank the board really over the previous year. We've been preparing for this launch. We are embarking on a Listen and Learn 2018 community engagement process. The premise of the Listen and Learn is very straightforward. It's this: no one knows better the strengths, the celebrations, the challenges, the areas for improvement, our dreams, our hopes for the future. No one knows that better than the individuals who live, work, and bring their children to attend the Ann Arbor Public Schools every day. And so the desired outcome of the Listen and Learn is really threefold. We want to better understand the Ann Arbor community here in 2018. We want to share the progress that we've made since our last big Listen and Learn tour back in 2013. And we want to be able to share with the trustees and with the community, aligning the school district improvement work with the direction, the needs, the aspirations of our students, staff, parents, and community. So between February and May 2018, we will be in each and every Ann Arbor neighborhood. We will be in the public schools. We'll be visiting and engaging with students, parents, staff, and community members in each of our 32 schools. We'll also be engaged in other strategic meetings in the district and in the community. In addition, all of our stakeholders will have an opportunity to engage via social media events and through the Thought Exchange online conversational tool. So you can see here, trustees, this is really the research model behind our process, is that we really are using a conversational leadership architecture to move our strategic intent through this series of community conversations, and then use that collective intelligence to bring back to the board a wise plan of action that's well suited in what our community is saying. I'm not going to go through all of the questions and all of the details, because we actually have for you this evening our introductory video. That we always bring our videos to you all first so we can get good feedback and input. But this is a video that we'll use to launch the online and the social media chats. When we get to have conversations face to face, we may not need the video, or we may use it as a summary tool. We are certainly a continuous improvement organization in the Ann Arbor Public Schools, and this community conversation is sure to illuminate the ways we can grow together. We have important work to accomplish together in the future in public schools, in the Ann Arbor Public Schools. After all, our children are counting on us. We're looking forward, trustees, to beginning this tour in the southeast corner. Miss Linden, Miss Parks are working on some dates, and we'll be releasing those in the next week. And we're going to start at Bryant Elementary and work our way around the southeast corner and then move through the district. Just want to remind the community, if your neighborhood meeting is not on a night or a day that works for you, no worry. These meetings can be attended anywhere along the way between February and May. So just choose any time, any place, and fall in for good conversation. No reason to be bored or lonely in the Ann Arbor Public Schools over the next 5 months, because we'll be together on a regular basis. And so with that, trustees, if it's all right, we would just love to share our introductory video. And I appreciate, again, our planning committee weighed in on this, and then we went back and made some more improvements last week. So ready, set, go. Welcome to Listen and Learn 2018. Thank you for joining us today. You may recall that back during 2013-14, we conducted a community tour to meet with students, parents, and other stakeholders to hear directly from you about our schools and to listen and learn together in conversation. Everything good in life, a cool business, a great romance, a powerful social movement, everything good in life begins with a conversation. Talking with each other one-to-one is human beings' most powerful form of attunement. Conversations help us to understand and connect with others in ways that no other species can. Over recent years in the Ann Arbor Public Schools, we have been engaged in a conversation. We've been on a journey of community engagement, listening and learning, collaboration, partnership and progress, and key and critical areas that support our mission of serving the 18,000 children of Ann Arbor. We live in a diverse international community, and we value our diversity as a strength. 1 in 4 of our children come from a home impacted by poverty. 1 in 10 speak a language other than English. And 1 in 10 have needs documented on an individual education plan. We have focused our efforts to improve equity for our students, ensuring inclusion, access, and opportunity. Graduation rates have increased 5% overall since 2011, with key improvements in rates at which our African American students and students of 2 or more races graduate high school on time. In addition, we've dramatically reduced out-of-school suspension rates and continue to work to further reduce disparities. We have revitalized under-enrolled schools by offering the programs that our parents and community indicated they want for their children. This includes early childhood learning, expanding preschool and Young Fives opportunities across the district, STEAM education through Project Lead the Way at every campus in the Ann Arbor Public Schools, international baccalaureate programming, preschool through 12th grade at Mitchell Elementary, Scarlett Middle, and Huron High School, the expansion of world language opportunities, and technology updates across the district. We've accomplished these things while maintaining a robust, arts-infused learning experience for each and every child on each and every day of school. We have improved district stability in key and critical indicators, increased enrollment within a highly competitive Michigan education environment, improved fund equity, passing bonds and levies to ensure the district's future is strong for the short and long term. We have taken a stand in key areas for our students, navigating a court case on open carry laws to keep our students and staff safe, enacting model policies to ensure all students within our Ann Arbor community are respected, protected, and valued throughout our school environment. And particularly during this time of national rhetoric that marginalizes individuals within our community, we want everyone to know that in the Ann Arbor Public Schools, we will see, stand with, and remain together in support of all our children, understanding that each of our 18,000 students brings a unique and beautiful presence to our classrooms. It is an exciting time in the Ann Arbor Public Schools as we are together, continuing on a pathway of growth, innovation, and success. During February through May 2018, we will again convene a community-wide conversation. We will be asking 4 questions. First, what do we celebrate at our schools and across the Ann Arbor Public Schools? Second, where do you see our opportunities for improvement? Third, as we consider the future, what do we want and dream for our children and our schools in this Ann Arbor community? Fourth, what else do we need to know and understand? Thank you for taking your time to consider these 4 important questions. I hope that you will join me in face-to-face gatherings at your neighborhood school, in community meetings, or online via the Thought Exchange conversation tool. Over the coming months, we invite you to share your thoughts. We look forward to listening and learning with you. This is our Ann Arbor community, our schools, our children, our future. Thank you. That's Mr. Cluley, Mr. Nadeau. Thank you. They did great work. Our strategic plan, trustees, is now going on 15 years old, and we've had it around so long that the posters are kind of curled up around the edges, and it is time to update that strategic plan. We know of no better way to get at strategic planning work than to actually listen to our stakeholders. So throughout this process, we'll be sharing rough drafts and kind of skeletons along the way and putting meat on the bones from the conversation with the community to update and provide a new 2018 strategic plan. And we're excited to streamline that plan to the work that is important to our community today on behalf of children. We feel like that old plan is like a really old set of clothes for most people. It doesn't fit quite right anymore, and yet we know there's good work there that will probably reemerge on a new updated plan, but it's time to take a long, hard look at that. But we're excited. I love no work more than being out in the community with our folks to listen and learn, and this is a great time to do so. There's a lot going on in the country and a lot going on in our community. I believe folks want to have a conversation, so thank you.